My issue is with my number two bitch. Occasionally, I take my number two bitch to work because she lives close to me. Now, when I drop her off at work, I found out that I'm being sized up by one of the security guards that works there that likes my bitch. After 2 months of dropping her off at work, occasionally my bitch told me one of the security guards is flirting with her, and he has said that he is gonna fuck around and pop me one day. As a matter of fact, this is the third time he said it to her. Reader, listener, email. Hey man, listen. Let's do it. Y'all ready? I want to be ready. All right. Reader, listener, email. Reader, listener, email. A nigga from Los Angeles writes to BossMack. He say, BossMack, I'm a 31-year-old nigga out here getting to my chili as a machinist at Phillips 66. I have two bitches in rotation right now. My main bitch is a 28-year-old asset protection agent at Nordstrom. And my number two bitch is a 23-year-old bad bitch working at a dispensary in LA. My issue is with my number two bitch. Occasionally, I take my number two bitch to work because she lives close to me. Now, when I drop her off at work, I found out that I'm being sized up by one of the security guards that works there that likes my bitch. After 2 months of dropping her off at work, occasionally my bitch told me one of the security guards is flirting with her, and he has said that he is gonna fuck around and pop me one day. As a matter of fact, this is the third time he said it to her. I thought I had noticed the nigga mugging me a few times, but I thought his fat ass was trained to do that to everybody. So after a bitch told me that, I waited until my bitch had a day off and I rolled up there with the blower and with one of my bros from the section to see what was popping. I had my bro wait in the car and I went up in there like I was gonna buy some weed. I found the old boy and I asked him to step outside so we could get that out the way and to find out why he had a problem with me. Old boy was looking scared. I was like, didn't you tell my girl that you was gonna pop me? We can step out into the parking lot and you could get your issue. Old boy started sweating and stuttering. The other guards rolled up on me and started trying to escort me out. Then my bro came up in there. I had told the nigga to stay in the car. It got super tense up in there. The manager came out and I explained to the manager what old boy had said. Bro was apologetic, saying it wasn't that serious. He was just bullshitting, but I could tell he was extra nervous. I asked old boy if we could get that fade outside, and bro turned it down and we bounced. My homie was mad that I didn't get off on old boy. My bitch heard about the episode. Her homegirls that work with her told her how scared the security guard was in there. That night, she fucked and sucked me on another level. It seems like her love for me tripled and quadrupled around this motherfucker. BossMack, do you think I was out of pocket for handling shit like that? Hit the like button. All right. You know what? I don't, you know, I'm not on no coward shit, but you a young nigga. I know you feel like niggas got to prove some shit, and you know, that could have went a different kind of way. I ain't gonna even say I would have did that. You could have told. I mean, old girl could have told the manager that, you know, hey, security guard harassing me and shit. You feel me? Like, you know. He talking about doing something to my nigga, you know, he dropping me off at work and shit. Come on, man, we supposed to be professional. You feel me? Like, you know, but I get it though, you know what I'm saying? You felt like, you know, a demo was needed. You pulled it off. You got the stripes. You know what I'm saying? But I wouldn't make. I mean, we, you know, we got to be careful, man. And it might not be over with. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, in the future, it might go up again in the future. You know, but I feel you though, man. Like, you know, you got a little bitch on the team, and you know, you wanna, you know, she liked the demo. She liked the demo. I can't hate on that. You know what I'm saying? But I mean, like on the in the scale of in the dimension of reality, was a bitch life in danger? Was she really? Was it really a threat to a bitch? I mean, she could have told the motherfuckers at her job, and then, you know, that could have smoothed out a different kind of way. You know what I'm saying? But I feel you. Once a bitch told you that, it kind of like, she kind of like threw the ball in your court, like, you know, she, you know, her telling you that instead of the management, you know, she just really threw the ball in your court, like on some, let me see you do a demo shit. You know, she wanted you, you know, and you came through with it. You came through with it, but I feel like it's unwise. You know, you lucky shit went your way, but you got the W. You got the W. You got the W. You got the W. Yeah, you got the W. Jada Pinkett, Will Smith. I don't know. I can't say that. I feel like you was lucky and you got the W. And hey man, I mean, it strengthened y'all relationship, so I'm not gonna hate on it. I'm not gonna hate on it on some young nigga shit, but that was risky. I wouldn't have played it like that, you know what I'm saying? But, I'm an older, more seasoned nigga, you know what I'm saying? And the bitch could have handled that, but I think a bitch wanted to, in her spirit, she wanted to see, she wanted to see if you had that in you, man. You had that dog in you, man. She wanted to see, you know what I mean? And now she know you one of them niggas. She know that. She know you one of them niggas now, so, hey, man, I can't hate on that. I can't hate on that. You got to be willing to go the distance behind some bullshit, but, you got to pick and choose your wars wisely, but, I feel you, man. I feel you. Security guard probably hollered, and she was like, my man gonna do this and that. Bro probably was talking shit about blowing back. Bro got the temporary W though. Yeah, anything can happen, man. With these young bitches, man, they be liking to see gangster shit. You know what I'm saying? Almost went to the joint behind some nonsense like that. I feel you. Gotta move carefully. Chick could have unknowingly sent you to the grave or jail with that. Facts. Chicago in the building.